I'm Joy, my grandmaster Lily. How is it going for you? How are you doing here? How is the teachers treating you?
Very good. It's my third time to come here.
Oh, amazing.
My first time was in 2019, and it's not too.
So like last year you liked so much of the foundation and everything and you decided to come back. I see you have such a huge Chinese community here. It's like national team of China coming to participate in Sitges. You're always having dinners together, breakfast. Are you also analyzing together? Because I saw some of you are playing against each other in this round.
Tradition is very important in China, so we are good friends.
But also, how comes it when you have to play against each other over the board? Like close to your board, there was a board of two of your teammates playing against each other.
The third board to me.
Yes,
Yes,
exactly.
three times there was very.
But then after the game, you're going to have dinner and just relax.
Yes.
So that's a team spirit. That's how you treat the chess friends behind the board and over the board. All right, so let's go to your game. Today you had a tough opponent. Let's talk a little bit before how you're coming into the game because you're playing against the youngest international master in the history of chess. He just beat yesterday a strong player from America. Yes. How did you feel playing against him?
When I saw the result, a little bit astonished. My opponent only 10 years old. That really.
And he's already international.
Yes. Yes. Actually, I never heard before. So I have a little bit preparation in the openings.
Let's go to the game. How much did your preparation last for? Let's go maybe straight to the critical moment to the game.
Yes, route one is a new move.
Yes.
Actually, I'm so excited because we use first guys in the world to play a new move in the opening.
Yeah, I see here that CD5 is mostly played and Rook C1 is on
CD5.
Yeah, CD5. Exactly. CD5, Bishop E2. All the moves are played Rook C1, but Rook C1 has never been played before, and you're coming up with novelty, so you prepared this, right?
Yeah, so I'm a little afraid he doesn't play B6.
Oh, because that's what you knew, right?
Yes.
So you're counting on him going for B6 and Bishop 7. And here, what would be the best move? Because I see Bishop 7 was not the best option, apparently according to critical or engine, but
Probably C5, C5.
So all of this is in your preparation in your
Yes.
files. Okay, I see. But he went to, okay, maybe just sure you can show if you want. Do you want to uncover secrets?
C4.
Oh, you're hanging everything. You're just letting everything be under attack in the center.
Yes, take. C6, C4. I'm also trying to variation.
Because you always have this idea of the scoop, and it's very nice. But at the same time, your king is in the center.
Yes.
Yeah, very interesting. But okay, let's return to the game. Let's go back. He went for bishop b7. So did you know that it was already a bit not really correct way to approach?
I think I don't know bishop b7, but I'm not sure. C5 was equal by bishop b7. White has the little advantage.
Is it also like this when whenever your opponent plays a move which was not the best according to your preparation, you know, okay, now there should be slight advantage.
You don't need analysis preparation too many variation, but you should know the how big the advantage.
And that's of course very important. So you went for g4. This is a cool plan, of course, of rook g1 going g4 and g5.
Yes.
You went knight h7, which is logical.
Interesting.
It looks very logical, right? Stopping g5, also offering the trade of the bishops.
Bishop g3. Okay, and this position I was calculating 92, but I think the position is not easy to control. And c5
And then you're still pursuing your G5 idea.
Yes, C64 is D4.
Knight has to go.
Knight is G7 or Knight E4?
Is it losing a pawn or you cannot take the pawn? Probably there is going to be a problem with C4 if you take. Is it?
Yes, take. I'm not sure his position. Probably this variation, the range is bigger than my ground.
But okay, knight G5 also looks logical because now you're coming with a tempo.
Yes,
so, okay, first you castle and then you go H4.
Yes.
So what was your appointed? Bishop takes on H4.
Take. And C65 versus H5.
And so now you basically the black queen doesn't have a way back.
Bishop E3.
Very nice. Okay, yes, it's pretty dangerous to go for, of course. So bishop E7 was logical move, just stepping away. But your advantage is just growing and growing into the position, and now finally you executed your plan with G5. How difficult was it to calculate all the lines here? Because
actually, I didn't calculate.
Just
purely. Okay, after H5, I think he should play H5, but okay. After H5, I can play some King D1. Then I'll just play solid position because I have a high structure inside.
You have so much advanced pawns and so much space.
Okay, just position play. I don't want attacking again. But attack and continue.
Of course. And then he took on G5, pawn takes, and the bishop takes, and now you have just what you wanted for, like you were playing for it, you have a G file fully open.
This position is much critical.
Yes, so have you considered different moves in the position? What were your moves that you considered the most? I say bishop is first play.
Yes. I need to find a clear plan to continue.
Bishop E7, stepping back, and here. And computer says it's a brilliant move. So you're leaving your piece hanging. This is the logic behind the brilliance, right? So what happens if takes?
G7.
And you cannot escape, right? On F6 there is a checkmate.
Check.
So you have to go here. Go here. Then still rook is coming to H1. Wow, very nice, very nice. So he cannot take your bishop. Looks like at first he can, but he cannot, and he goes F5 himself. So he's stopping your ideas of the pawn coming forward. At the same time, probably their idea is to defend the pawn on G7.
Yes.
And yeah, basically here attack was rolling. Was there any other key moment in the game, like after this, or it was all just you were just rolling forward?
I think that's the issue. I should be.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, just if there was any critical moment, you can tell it later. But it looks like you're just simply attacking. I think the key moment was this F4 move, and then after that, you simply just continue the rolling. Of course, your idea rook G1 first was this is how the opening started. And just to scroll a bit the game, I mean, also playing this E4 move very nicely. The pawn there is under attack, but you cannot actually.
Pieces.
Yes, yes, always. Just sacrifice. And it's very beautiful. He has a bishop pair, but the bishops are not really working with each other. Queen D7, he's trying to defend. You're remaneuvering your knight. And finally bringing the queen. And win. Wow. Very nice game. Very nice finish. So, yeah, I mean, currently you have 100% score, 4 out of 4. You win so far in all your games. Were the previous games very lucky, right?
Yes.
Previous games were not so simple like today's, or how did they go?
Simple. Actually, on the country, we have an expression that when you today is my birthday, and when you birthday, you should.
Today's your birthday?
Yes.
Happy birthday! Congratulations! Wow.
When you play chess in birthday, you should carefully because always lost again birthday.
Oh, I didn't notice.
In our country, we have.
But today you had luck.
Yeah.
Because you're not in your country. That's why you mean. But happy birthday to you. How old are you?
26.
So that's great. It's a great location. That's
My
great.
first time come Sitges was 20 years ago.
And last year you were 25, and this year
Yes.
26. So basically, these 3 years you celebrate birthday in Sitges. It's amazing. Wow. And of course, it's great. The best present you can get for chess player is to win the game. Oh, that's amazing. And also wanted to ask you, are you planning to participate or have you participated in some side events here in Sitges? Did you play some league, bullet, or are you planning to?
Yes, I have to play visual render. Very interesting.
Okay, looking
But
forward.
another place game, okay, a little bit exhausted after the classical game.
Of course, yes. Well, thank you so much for sharing the game, and also it's amazing, of course, coming here on the birthday. And yeah, and okay, one more thing which I wanted to ask you. I mean, some of the players, here, they would like to play. They would like to be pentathlon. Yeah, so basically it means playing all the time controls in the Sunway Sitges International Chess Festival, so including side events. And this one of the players, Nika, he won the bullet, and was also playing in States. And is it something that you did before?
I know that player, Gulami. He was playing all the game last year. Blitz game, Fisher Random, bullet, night blitz. I think he has strong energy.
Yes, very strong energy. And how do you enjoy this place, this location for the tournament? Because no, it's first year for me here, and I was so amazed. Yes, I was so amazed that you have the hotel on the sea coast. You have the room view like to the sea. You're playing with a view to the sunset, to the beautiful sea. Does it help you to play better chess?
Yes, I like running along the sea.
You're running?
This morning, yes.
Every morning?
No, each morning.
Only on your birthday?
Yes, separate one day.
Alright, I see. So it helped you definitely.
Yeah.
So thank you so much one more time for joining, showing the game. One more time, happy birthday. Have a nice celebration here at the restaurant. Hope they have some nice food prepared for your celebration. Dear viewers, let's zoom in on the playing hall and see which games are still happening while we do so. The video which you saw earlier of Fiona, that was the video from the beautiful winery which we were there today in the morning, and we have had a chance to look around with this wonderful vineyard. It's 15 arc each, and we would like to show you the so yes, so there was a beautiful so we go now to Fiona, actually. I'm sorry, Fiona. Let's go. Okay, so I didn't understand this, and they will do their interview.
Okay.
So seriously, I didn't understand this, sorry, that they will do their interview. Yes, it's finished, sorry. I didn't understand, I thought they will switch here.
Thank you very much for coming. Congratulations. Happy birthday. You can go here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a nice dinner celebration.
Congratulations.
And good luck for tomorrow.
So focused.
Me? Yes.
You?
Me? I still didn't understand that. So he will show his game, yeah, on the board.
Yeah, yeah. And then you have to go a bit higher, so you can see the board. No, I mean, yeah. This is good.
Should I also show his game?
What?
Should I also open his game so we can see the board?
Okay, this is going well. After the miscommunication, man, why wasn't Abel hearing me? He had it switched off, right?
No, he was hearing you. I was hearing you.
But I mean, at the beginning I was talking and nobody was listening to me.
No, you were hurt. He was operating too much in the
You
second
know
half.
why we have the problem? I forgot completely to put laptops and I was running after the tech. Could you give me my it's brown, yeah, brown.
The bag.
Yeah, the bag, sorry.
Yes, sorry. So Angelica, Fiona will throw it back to you. So
Yes,
you have
yes.
to find the guest and.
I told him to come at
Okay.
25 minutes,
Yes.
25 minutes.
Yeah.
Sorry, Satiris, again. I somehow
Abel,
misunderstand.
Fiona should keep talking until I tell you that it's safe to return to us.
It's a more advanced production. It requires more coordination.
Yeah.
So anyway, and after this guest comes for you, the next one Fiona will grab and take him there also. So when you finish with the guest, when I do a sign that it's safe, this means that it's safe.
Okay.
So when I do this, if I don't do this, keep talking.
Because I saw him here, so I thought he would come here.
Yeah.
I missed
No.
Sorry for
Yes.
this. But now we know everything.
So for the next guest, also after you finish with your guest, after I make the sign, it means that whenever you are ready, you don't have to do it immediately. They can wait.
Yes.
But whenever you are ready, you say this, then you say again, let's go to Fiona and whatever. Yes.
You have to move the chair.
So, Menno,
Yes, to me, yes.
yes, and Angelica should also go a bit further, and the table should go a bit further.
Almost well. Sorry.
No, sorry.
Opa, table is okay. Angelica,
Yes.
Angelica is perfect there. Actually, maybe Angelica is too far to the right now. Yeah, Angelica is very good there. Yes. Perfect.
Bonjour.
Hello. What's your rating? 0. Oh, okay.
Let's play chess.
Wow. I can know how the pawns move.
Yes. So now we will have the winner or
And
against.
then you can also try changing the angle a bit if you want, just for variety. I don't know.
Yeah, like we are in different location.
I don't know, a bit to the side or something, or whatever. Or you can stay there. It doesn't matter. We will.
Maybe take.
I know it's difficult for you because you're holding this thing.
Maybe take it a little bit lower, the angle, and look a little bit up. So steer the camera up. Okay. Oh, this is a great image.
Yeah, it's okay. It's very good. But no, let's not talk.
Yeah.
No, keep talking. I'm saying if you have advice, give it.
No, but the framing is right now.
Yeah.
Yes, that's one. We're live.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a show.
You're fine. And
You don't want to be interviewed by me, yes?
No.
You're not coming into danger, no?
It's fine.
Oh, by the way, the light.
Oh,
It's fine.
it's off.
Yes, someone went and it was off. I think
Oh,
it was
oh.
Luca.
Here, yes,
I
sorry.
think Luca.
Yeah, while crossing, sorry.
Not you.
No, but I was disturbing him. Durante.
The audio is really more or less fine.
Okay. Great. She's hibernating.
Menno, switch it off.
lot of microphone on you. Is it okay?
Good to be half this. Good.
Okay, so
Okay, we are safe here, so whenever you guys want, we can turn it over.
so we'll talk about Sitges, about the game today.
Okay, I'm not listening to you
Okay.
anymore, just let me finish so you can wait here or whatever.
Are we not ready?
No, we're not live. They're live, and whatever is there on the screen is live. So,
Oh, okay.
so and also in the game, we don't have to go through every move, but we can go like key moments.
Yeah.
Okay, Angelica, she's asking a couple of questions, and
Yes.
I'll let you know, I'll count you down. Well, you will see your faces, but I will count you down also.
Yeah, just in case. Okay, now I have chat with you, by the way, just in case. How can I pronounce your name correctly? Can you please spell?
Thibaut.
Thibaut.
Ah.
Thibaut.
Sorry, they haven't finished the game. They will
Okay,
finish.
Thibaut, Didonnier.
No. No. It's
So basically, Abel, I thought they had finished the game, so let them finish the game. Fiona can talk if she wants, there is no problem whatsoever. Talk as much as they want. Just let her know that we are safe. And I'm just listening to Fiona, and whenever she throws it back here, I will switch.
It's fun that you see people coming in.
Definitely. It would be fun to just go there and watch popping people.
Yes.
We can do it after 9.
Yeah.
If there are people there, but there should be.
So many people.
There are always people, huh? No, because of dinner, I mean.
We didn't finish showing.
Where is this taking place?
In analysis room.
This one.
Would you like more digital or the word? Because it was just someone here, so I just found it out.
That's interesting. And also live podcast analysis.
First time. So they're trying today, first time. And then we go here, so it's a bit dynamic. Still here. And then after 1 hour, we'll have paella video, right? At 9.
Yeah, paella video. So after guest number 4, Fiona will throw it to the video directly.
Will throw, okay.
So basically, after this guest, welcome by the way. After this guest, you have 15-20 minutes you have for sure if you want to
Yeah.
go fish
And
around.
now Fiona will have time to fish.
Yeah, or
during
something,
this.
I don't know.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, the game finished.
Mm-hmm.
Get ready. Okay, in a few seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Get ready.
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
Thank you so much, Fiona. What a beautiful interview and also analysis on the board. That, by the way,
Perfect.
is analysis location here at the Sunway Sitges International Chess Festival. And now I'm joined by another winner of the round number 4, outright international master from France, Thibaut Dudaniel.
Yeah. That was good.
Better than me.
Yeah.
You won today against the top seed, Narayan SL. Please tell your emotions. How did you feel beating such a strong player also in such a beautiful fashion?
Yeah, I'm very happy about the game today. I mean, first of all, I was very happy to be able to play such a player because it's not something I do regularly, I would say. And yeah, the game, I thought I would just also draw in the opening, but he wanted to play on, and I thought it was a very risky choice. Yeah, I'm very happy because I played very aggressive and played off, so I'm very happy about that.
So first, when you got the pairings out, and then you're going to face again against him. So he's the strongest in the field with he's less half a point, right? So how did you approach this preparation? He's also been playing white pieces, so it's not probably something what you would like ideally.
Yeah, I mean, preparation, I didn't prepare too much because this kind of player can play everything. So I was expecting maybe one knight f3, one c4, or even one e4. So I didn't check too many lines, but yeah, he surprised me in the opening. But I got really lucky about the opening outcome.
So let's dive into the game now. So let's see how far was your opening.
So after knight c6, move 4. I knew the idea. If he takes on c4 here, queen c4, I knew the idea. Plays e5, just like a bit in the game. Takes and bishop e6 and then g4. So this was my knowledge of the line, but he played knight bd2 first, and I didn't really know the difference, so I went a6. And okay, when he took, I was trying to find if there is any difference between the line I just mentioned, but I couldn't find any, so I just figured I will go for e5, and I guess it was a good move. I didn't know. But, So
Yeah, nothing too bad, right? Like
yeah.
knight on d2 doesn't change so much.
Yeah, and
in
I thought
position.
maybe a6 for me is useful because it doesn't have the b5 square for his queen. So I thought it could be a good inclusion for me.
Very nice.
So yeah, I went here, and okay, here I was about to take on d5, and then I realized, okay, I have knight b4. I could basically just force a draw with knight b4 because I didn't see any squares for him to not repeat. If he goes on c3 and d5, and even if he goes back on, let's say, queen d3,
After
yeah.
So here queen d3.
I still go knight b4 because if he tries the queen, it's very bad for him because he won't be able to stop all the forks. C2 and f2, it's not so good for him. So
your knights are amazing from
yeah,
g4 from b4 just attacking.
yeah, my knights are really good. So I thought he had to repeat, and when I saw queen d1, I was really surprised because it allows me bishop c5 with the tempo, and now I think it's very dangerous for him. So I think it is a very important moment here.
I'm just wondering for how long have he thought on this queen d1 move? So obviously he of course, like he has so much more rating than you, so he wanted to try to beat you. Also playing with white pieces. So how much time did he spend on this queen d1?
I think he spent around 10 minutes because I guess he knew it was very risky to play like this, but yeah, I mean, I was very surprised still because even if he's a stronger player, I think his position from him was
yes, of course. So bishop c5, of course, you saw it instantly.
And here I was thinking 94 at first.
So instead of
g3, and then I thought queen d5 was very good. Maybe d4, d5.
Ah, wait, sorry.
I thought queen d5 was good.
And then knight is.
Yeah, and maybe some bishop f5 I gave or d8. I thought I had a huge initiative. So yeah, you went e3. And now, okay, I think I have to actually sacrifice because at first I was checking other possibilities like queen d5, but queen d5, bishop c4 now. It's blocked, I think. He can just win the tempo and the castle. So maybe straight first and castle.
Okay, thank you.
But and queen d7 was not so good. I saw a move here because I want bishop f5, but actually.
Can we queen d7?
Now 94, I think.
Attacking the bishop. So
now 94
and now can you try sacrificing again? Or
but now the bishop on c1 is protecting. So I thought if I want to sacrifice, it's now and
it's different.
I didn't know evaluation exactly, but I think it was.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Now it's protecting.
Of course.
So yeah, I think I have to go for bishop f3 as well.
Yes.
And okay, I didn't know how good it was, but it looked really good. So.
Computer says, I mean, at least chess.com computer says brilliant move.
Oh, okay.
So I guess.
So it must be and here queen e4 I saw when I calculated bishop e3, and I saw bishop f5 was just very strong. It's a cute move because both knights are hanging, but both knights I will make a fork with the other knight, so you can't take any of them.
It's actually very beautiful, yes.
But I don't know if bishop a5 was the best move. Maybe bishop d5 too after I saw possibility and what was the best. But bishop a5 I thought it was good because now there is all kind of forks coming in on c2 and also depending on the squeeze door on g2 and d3. So that's what happened in the game. So yeah, queen f4. And here, okay, yeah, I decided to go for the queen. I had two options here, so I had to.
You can go with knight. Yeah. Okay, this
and I can also go knight d3 first, bishop d3, and knight g2.
What's the difference between?
And the difference is it will take my bishop again. So king f2.
So sorry, king f2, yes,
knight bishop f5. And I think that was not clear because my knight. I mean, I will probably go knight d3, but probably takes. And then he has good coordination, or maybe even he doesn't have to take a currency, he can just move the king to g2. And okay, and his king is safe. I mean, safer than in the game, so that's why I went for the other one because in the other line I play.
First knight g2. So there the bishop is not hanging first of all.
And now he takes with the g pawn, so that means the g file will be open and the king will be less safe than the king side. Okay, I was not sure at all about the evolution of this. I thought I will be a bit better because he is like in development.
But of course, very sharp and crazy position
Yeah.
to get in. Is it something you have hoped for? Because okay, you said okay, you are ready to go for a draw to repeat this move.
Yeah. No, but when he played with me one, I thought, okay, this is my chance. Actually, it's like since I have so much less rating, it's good for me sometimes to propose a repetition and ask him if he wants to go crazy. And I mean,
That's a good strategy.
Yeah, and that's what I did. And yeah, after Queen B1, no, I was playing for a win. I thought it was very good for me. So yeah, check. And I thought, okay, materially speaking, he's doing great, but his pieces are not developed yet. So maybe I can try to get his pieces blocked with the queen going to C2. So yeah,
yeah. So somehow still like if for example the knight would be like already somewhere out, like
bishop out.
Yeah, bishop out. Then okay, it's a different story. But
yeah, he has no problem because he has 3 pieces from the queen, so it's not bad. But it's just that these pieces are lacking development and his king.
So tough to untangle. So how to find the plan?
Yeah.
Okay, I see he played a3,
Yeah,
a4. So
I was he played very fast. I was very surprised. I thought he would go king g1 first. But, I guess maybe it's. I mean, I was not sure about the evaluation of the position at all. So I would be doing better, but yeah, a4 he wants to go with a3, so that's why I went. Yeah, I went check because now he can go back to g1.
Yes, of course.
So that's why I thought he would go king g1 first to protect his king before a4.
Okay, it looks logical. Yes.
Yeah, to try to hide before I do this check. But okay, it's still hard for him to untangle, I guess. But, so yeah, check, king g3, he h5.
But maybe also because you don't have dark squared bishop and knight, it's not also maybe can be considered a safe square in g3, although okay, if one is running. But
yeah, I mean h5 I was threatening h4 check, knight takes, and rook takes.
Doesn't matter.
h4, knight takes, and rook takes. And then queen f2 at the end to win his rook and win all his pieces.
And almost checkmate by the way
almost
here
checkmate.
somewhere.
But yeah, maybe rook g3, but okay, I can even go king b7. Yes, I think.
Oh.
Try to go
yes, just going for checkmate. G6 and then checkmate somewhere.
Yeah, but okay, I can just take the name.
Of course.
So
knight h4 was played to
so
stop this.
H4, yeah. And here I think I have to go like this. Because I have to stop c3. No,
You have to stop this.
I mean, I'm not really stopping it, but at least I will break his pawn structure when it does.
And once again, the pieces are tangled again. You pinned everything. Like it's amazing that he's trying always to untangle, but then you're still pinning. Now again, knight on f3 is pinned. King is one row in front. But of course, it's not safer. Here.
Yeah, I mean, this king is not really in big danger, but it's just that all his pieces are not working so well together.
The bishop on c1.
Yeah, bishop on c1. So my point, when I went to d3 actually was to stop bishop e3, so he won't come out with tempo. And so he played. So I played bishop e4, and then rook e3. I thought okay, I could just take and castle. And I was still very unsure about the evaluation of the position.
But okay, now there is a cluster.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. I have good pawn structure, so it should be good. But actually, in the game, I was not confident at all that I would be much better. I thought, okay, I have probably a better position, but I didn't know how much better it was. But then he started to play very fast in his position. Like almost instantly. So he played 5. Okay, this was maybe a bit risky for me because all his pawns are really good. So I went 58, yeah. So everything was not the best. Okay. I wanted to stop e6 or f6. So that's why.
But it's very logical, of course.
Yeah. And for the 5 pawn.
Yes.
So
h3.
h3. So yeah, I have to trade. Take. In here, I can see actually f5 is very hard to now. You can't go knight d4 because at the very least I have my queen c3 check. It has to go back knight f3. So at the very least I have that. Okay. I didn't know exactly how much better I was there, so don't know how to continue, but okay, he can't really go knight d4, and
So he went here.
so he went d6, yeah, but d6, okay, I was. Maybe it's already too late for him. So in the game, I didn't realize how bad his position was. I guess I was a bit lucky about that. So yeah, queen f5, just take. Queen takes. I have to protect the rook, of course. Now, yeah, if you trade the rooks, I think my position should be winning because exactly this or this pawn. A4 will fall as well, and I will have two passes. And his king is always very weak, so it should be winning for me.
If it would be just pawns on one side of the board, would it be much more difficult? For
Yeah,
example,
I
it would
think
be
it should
2
be-
against 1.
I think it should be a draw
Draw,
if there is no open side finish because free pieces are really hard to get to the queen, I would say. So no, yeah, it's
We still have
mainly because
so
of
much
the queen
difference.
side. Yeah, the queen is a bit. But here 195, and okay, at first when I saw this move, when I calculated this line, I thought queen b3 check was nice, but then I realized I have this much stronger move h4 check that I did against. And the point if it goes queen h2.
Sorry.
So that was logical. Now queen f2, and I'm pinning his bishop, so he can't go bishop d5 check, and I'm attacking the rook. And if he goes rook e3, let's say, now I go rook takes e5, rook takes, and queen g3 check.
You're picking up.
Yeah.
And now queen against the bishops.
Yeah, this is easy now. So yeah, h4. I guess I missed this move when playing e5, but okay, probably it was already.
Or the stuff, and also you were low on the time on the clock, so
yeah, he was catching him because at first he was much lower on the clock, but then he started to catch up because he was playing very fast.
So he went for king g4.
So king g4, and now queen e6 check. I think just win the piece because so if he goes king f4, let's say, I'll just go queen e6 check, and then make it.
Yes.
And if he goes king f3. Queen f6, bishop f4, I have g5. So I'm just winning the bishop f4. And I saw I could go for one last trick in the game. So yeah, king h4 he played, queen f6. So here resigned, but I thought, okay, maybe bishop g5 you can try. Queen f2. King h5, let's say. And here, actually, I wouldn't take the rook because I thought maybe bishop d5 he had some paper trolls with all his pieces. I was thinking maybe it's a draw. Okay, maybe not. Maybe king h7, bishop. He doesn't have the force square. Okay.
He doesn't have.
Yeah. Okay.
But okay, always good to be safe. Yeah.
So I just wanted to take the bishop.
The bishop.
I thought, okay.
No troubles.
Yeah, no trouble.
But he resigned here.
Yeah. So very happy about that.
Very beautiful game, and talking about this material imbalances, you got this queen against 3 pieces. I mean, how often do you get there? How much practice you have? Because it's like not that you're getting it every day. And so far, for example, what would be your score with the pieces against the queen and queen against pieces?
I don't even remember a game with queen against 3 pieces. I had games with queen versus 2 pieces, and I struggled to win. So I was thinking, okay, 3 pieces. It should be hard for the queen, but it was mostly about the position of his king and his development. Because if the pieces can coordinate well together, I think even the pieces can just take over the queen.
But king has to be in the safety, not like in this game.
Yeah, king has to be safe and can create some threats with all these pieces.
I have 2 more questions to you before you go. First of all, how special is Sitges for you? Is it first time for you coming here, or have you already played in this tournament?
No, actually, it's very special for me because last time I played was the first time last year, and I made my final IRL. So it's very good memories for me because the last round I made my IRL. So
which year was it?
Last year.
Oh, so last year.
Last year, yeah. So that's why I decided, okay, I took some friends.
So this year you have to score the first gem.
Yeah, I mean that's
the plan.
That's the plan. But it didn't start as well as I wanted since I drew on one. But okay, now catching up a bit, so the hope is still there. I'm just hoping to.
I'm not talking. Menno has the microphone on.
Very beautiful place. The tournament conditions are amazing. So
we should never give him.
I'm very happy to be here.
And final question to you, you know, there are also so many side events besides chess. Have you participated in something, or are you planning to participate?
Actually, not yet. Last year I participated in the Big Four tournament, and also we played paddle, I think. But not this year, not yet, but I'm planning to play paddle probably with my friends actually. And we love paddle, and it's very Spanish sport, of course. So yeah.
You have
So,
to do it at some
yeah, yeah. So yeah, it's a very great tournament overall. I always recommend it to my friends, and I brought the friends here as well, and they are very happy so far.
There is a big French community here,
Yeah,
big Chinese community and French.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. One more time, huge congratulations beating the top seed in such a beautiful game. It's amazing, and we wish you best of luck. And hopefully you'll come back and show more of your games. Hopefully, maybe the first GM norm. But okay, let's not jinx. We'll see. And well, now we are ready for the next interview in the analysis room, where Fiona is there with the next player. Let's go and head back to Fiona.
Go.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, and yeah, have a good dinner.
See you soon. You can go. I reject this.
Okay, so I will go to try to catch someone. Do we have someone for 9 p.m. or not?
We don't have a guest for 9 p.m. I mean, she will speak to the guy, and we can play paella. So we need one more guest. I thought if we find one more guest, for example, Jules Moussard is somewhere around here. I think he won again. What did he do? Anyway, so
I will do that.
let's find another guest for after paella, and then you can, after you do this next guest, you can say, well, let's go to Fiona to see what's happening in the analysis room, and she will start asking people things or stuff like this.
Okay. Okay, I will try to catch.
Yeah, okay, find somebody. You have at least 15 minutes. I mean,
You win?
Abel, as a general note, take your time. There is no rush whatsoever. Fiona can keep the guest as long as she needs. And I'll let you know. I mean, she will throw it to the video anyway, so no worries. Anyway, no rush. Martin won. Congratulations.
It's not a terrible
Yeah. No.
so worth having it.
Okay, a little bit maybe, but I mean, you handled it pretty well after that.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
I played better when I'm down. I was very aware I was worse, and then I was like, right, I've got to fix this.
No, I think. Great stuff. Paying attention to my move, but just getting general impression. Because it's just what went nuts as well, but in a different way. Just some it reversed the position. There is some problem with the chip inside. So basically just following the video and entering the moves manually, all of that, which was a hassle, but anyway, I mean, it's a little bit hard to gauge, it is experimental. Experimental, but I love the idea because players actively
Exists AI to be able to show them.
Yeah.
we talked about putting
Basically, you know, I mean, you can take a shot from really high, but it's extremely uncomfortable because it's holding it manually. So we'll have it until tomorrow with the stuff.
There's a company called ID Chess that started, like, so.
Yeah.
This is a
You know what the problem is? This is a really nice thing. But there is a problem with this, the whole concept. It's not easy to scale.
like one camera does more.
I mean, this would be ideal. Help with AI to get one phone covering at least 4 boards, let's say a match in the Olympics. Because otherwise, you have to deal with one per board, which means like you have to fill the entire board with tripods and phones on it. First of all, it looks a bit not so nice. Their tech on board is very reliable. It's very accurate. But scaling is a problem, but when you solve it with the help of AI and really high resolution
Okay, so she's still doing it. So basically, we have two implementations here and there. So how she's doing it?
this would be really, because it's much easier to carry around one phone, one camera.
We have an ID. We have an ID she won today, and she also won the first round against Natasha.
Yes, I remember. Yes.
She can join us in 5 minutes.
Perfect. 5 or maybe a bit more, because I don't know how long this will last. I don't know how
But I
long.
think we will not be able to eat it.
So actually, there is a 4-minute video, and also, I mean, they're still discussing the game, and it has some way to go. So maybe let's say, I don't know, 15, to be here in 15 minutes is convenient for you.
You will be able to.
Okay, yeah, I mean, at worst, we might keep you waiting for a few minutes,
okay.
you know, because Fiona is somewhere else and I cannot communicate to.
I'm right around the corner.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you so much.
Different plans in my mind.
It's very important to have hosts that have a lot of contacts, because they can fish a lot of guests.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
or something with someone with fighting experience so we can grab them.
Menno
And it's good doing that.
Menno is great at picking up guests because he's this nice, polite guy, and many of them they don't really know him. So they see him, they see someone. He looks official, very official, but he's very polite. So he goes, he asks in a very polite way, smiling like he's enjoying the soup or something, and they find it incredibly difficult to say no. You know, he's not an arbiter or anything where, you know, there might be some tension or something.
You know, also one of my sons is also very good.
I will follow you later. We will record this one.
Yeah, but I said to him, Grab Magnus at Grenke. So he's 20, he goes to Magnus. You have to come for an interview.
You did?
My son.
Did he come?
Yes, he did.
Of course.
Magnus is always a bit grumpy, but if you do
Decision.
yeah, but it was a nice interview. But you have to really want something because the content is not created by itself.
Yes,
You
yes,
want to
yes.
talk to your players,
Of course.
mostly they're tired, they want to go home, they want to eat, drinks. So
Yeah.
we always offer them drink, but they drink water, and then after the interview they're like gone.
They must know they will feel comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah, but for top players it's always hard because they get the most interviews.
Yeah.
The low rate ones. But also if it's a draw, get both players. That's nice.
Yeah. How do you get the?
Yeah, but then you see professionalism between the players that do a nice post-mortem. And there is really interaction. And we have one of Firuja and Abdima.
So the
The
stop
Iron
is
Man.
nine
was
for
great.
45.
20
If it
minutes.
could be earlier,
Wow,
it would be
a draw.
better. Just so
Yeah.
it's okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, it should be good.
For the ones if they surprise you.
Okay, we will have the brother.
The brother.
When?
9:45.
9:45. Ah, okay.
Yes.
I'm a bit afraid if I follow
Okay, this is
Angelica, it will cut.
No.
Because I thought we will have Maggie, then
for
will
the-
be this
for the
analysis
broadcast.
room.
Yeah, I mean the router is here.
Yes, okay.
I said 9:40, she said 9:45.
Okay, 9:45. Yes, perfect, perfect. Good job, good job.
Yeah, I like it. It's a little bit. Yeah, it's new, but it's nice.
Yes, nice.
Because the interview styles maybe swap tomorrow. So if you understand here, you go out.
For a fun.
What a hunting.
And after this guy, I'm thinking now, the best way to close, we have this video where you went to some church or something.
Yes. To ring the bell?
So after this guy, no. You visited, were you not with them?
Yes, I will. What?
But the bell, I was with them.
Not the bell, the other one. Who went?
The vineyard.
The video that was
Today. Today we were in
Today.
vineyard.
Okay, so we have this. So after you finish with the Polish kid, you speak about the vineyard, and I will show this video. And in the meantime, Fiona can come and sit with you for the closing, so you can discuss like
Yeah.
blah 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 blah.
Let's do that.
Yeah, let's do it like this. Okay.
You saw this?
But it was just such a coincidence because I came
You're famous.
to I wanted to go to an analysis room. I'm sorry, it was such a coincidence because I wanted to go to analysis room and I'm coming and he's right coming out of elevator and he's like looking at me like, hi, how are you doing?
Embarrassing. Embarrassing.
I thought they'll play draw. Like they'll shake hands
But
and
instead, no.
they were fighting. This
Okay,
is
serious chess players.
yes. Like Musichuk,
Yes. Yeah.
easy draw.
Okay, but for them it's a bit different also.
Of course, yes.
Yeah, 74.8.
If you have a lot of fight or like norms and so on.
And also, yeah, like
Clean game.
for them it's a little difficult, you know, because after all these years of being like this, if they suddenly decide to actually play a game that somebody wins, everybody will start like pushing the other one on purpose.
It's like, how could you have three?
Yeah,
2 points when you have 3? So today we don't have much. Today we will have Matthew. This is content creation. You're not joining every day. So. Next time you win,
That's how I win, yeah. Let's go again.
you have to win 2 times to deserve it.
Yeah. I'm gonna win every time. So, it's the way now.
I'm afraid to ask what happened today.
Oh, I don't know. Fiona is really good at that.
No, I was because you look more friendly and like
Because
I'm afraid to ask. I didn't check but I was counting the players and all the times. I didn't see. Like, yeah, streamer community today lacking. Yeah. Maybe not. Yeah. It's fine.
Yeah. Oh, I'm winning. We're gonna win this thing.
Enjoy your dinner. And yeah, try to restore energy for tomorrow.
For sure.
in approximately 10 minutes, a girl will come to me my house. Yes. Okay.
Можно вода? No water, yes? They don't have water.
Ah, they took everything.
Cool.
There were bottles here. Ah,
Streamers took bottles. I will
no,
buy.
not the streamers. There were some bottles, but I have put them next to the desk, but then the desk.
Ah, thank you.
So there are two there,
Yeah.
another two.
Okay, no, I have one. I need one. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Yeah. Okay, so they are still analyzing the game. It will be a few more minutes, plus 4 minutes the paella video.
There is something in the corner. I don't know. It was coffee or what. I don't know. There is something.
It's the door.
The door.
No,
It's something. It's this. No, because it is the same thing there.
Yeah.
It's from the door.
Yeah. Also over here there is some. Yeah.
I have to check.
Takes some space here. Excuse me. But he played rook f1. I have played bishop queen g6. I'm not threatening to take, but maybe I'm threatening to take with the book. Yeah, the idea is pretty simple.
Madeline Weber.
So you can break that.
So this guy, now that there is not so much noise in the analysis room, it's crystal clear. Crystal clear.
There's nothing like the feeling of it. It's really like a drug. Yeah. But with chess, it's like it's always you win or you lose or you draw. So you have 3 states.
Yeah.
So if you're like in a, for instance, a running match, there's only one winner and there's 300 competitors. So 299 have a losing feeling and 1 is a winning feeling. With chess, you have more chances of winning in your mind when you win a match 1-to-1. The statistics. What? Okay, so for instance, you can in chess you can win, you can lose, or you can draw.
Yes.
So there are 3 states of minds.
Yes.
But when a running match, so when you're running with 300 people, only 1 gets to be the winner.
Yeah, for sure.
So you have 299 losers and 1 winner. So that's why there are more chess players than runners. You have more chance of winning.
More chance.
Yeah, the smaller the size of the opponent, the bigger the size of getting this dopamine of winning. No, it's statistics. You will calculate.
What is it?
The chance.
The chance of winning. This is really small. This.
Like what? When I play against an opponent?
Yeah.
An opponent?
You have to this. It's not completely true, but you have 33% chance of winning.
No.
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 It's higher.
No, it depends of your level.
Yeah.
It depends on the level. It's not statistic. Otherwise, you don't play chess. You just flip a coin.
Yeah. But with running, you can train. So when 300 people start at the start line and at the finish, there's only 1 winner. With running.
Let's say the probability is the same for the 3 scenarios.
Yes.
First, yes.
Then this.
But also, so when you're not a good chess player, your rating is lower, but you play with lower rated people, so your success stance is the same.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. That's why I'm saying that. You know, when you, whoever you are, even if you're a Magnus Carlsen or you're a low-rated player, each game is a fight.
What's your favorite female player, by the way?
Favorite female player? I let's Judy Polgar or
Judith,
Uyi.
yes.
I think that Uyi could
Yeah.
have been very, very smart. I think she could have reached 26. She was 26, but even 27.
Yeah.
So
She could have reached.
So as a non-chess player, I knew Judith Polgar already.
Yeah, for sure.
I
She's also
lunch
great.
with her, and it was great. She's such an amount of knowledge, and Hu Yifan is also really communicative.
I met Hu Yifan. It was, I think, in 2006. We were playing a friendly match with France against China.
Okay.
She was 11, already very strong, and beating during against 25 rated player.
Yeah.
And I lost my 2 games against her, but she was already nice. So
Yeah,
that was very fun.
Yeah, but it's also something of chess. You get to know your opponent.
Yes.
And other sports, less.
I think.
Yeah.
Well, yes, also.
If you see like sprinters in like Olympics, they all have headphones on. They're concentrated.
Sprinters is for sure. Like it's your race. You just get strength. But if you do like a boxing match or things like this, you need to know your opponent. You need to know how he will play and how he will.
The fun is with your track and field and the field athletes like discus and hammer throwing and spear. They know each other quite well. They can run a race without officials. They know how to react to each other. It's out or something. So there's a different chemistry between field athletes and track athletes. Track is running, the field is what's inside of the. So the high jump, the far jump, the fall. So that's different. They know each other really well. It's only a small group.
Like in this kind of sport, you're more fighting against yourself.
Yeah.
So.
And in chess?
On chess, you play against someone else. So I think it's
you fight against yourself.
Yeah, you both.
Okay, you are the interview. What is your opinion?
I think you have both. You have to fight against yourself to stay focused, not to really follow the face. But I don't know how to stay really focused. And you must fight against your opponents, and you must know your opponents. It's very important.
Yeah, but I think with physical sport you can hyper focus on one match. With chess you have to be.
Yes, it's 10 days focused.
Yeah, it's much harder than any other sport.
And what is, let's say, terrible in chess is that when you lose, you have to go and play again the next day. Like, you know, in all the sports, sometimes when you lose, like the tournament is finished. But here, you have to go the day after, and the day after, and the day after. It's just like torture, actually. Yes, if you're not in a good mood, like playing chess, it's very difficult. If you start losing, if you don't play well, it's not easy at all.
Like meeting people when you are angry.
Yes.
Sure. Yeah, but sometimes meeting people when you're angry, they can change your state of mind quite quickly. So they can't help if you're angry. So poof, it can maybe change you.
Yeah, if you win again, everything can change. For sure.
Yeah. Yeah, but when you're a winner, everybody knows you. When you lose, who is that guy? But mixing work and matches. That's also hyper focus on chess, like the super grandmasters. 8 hours a day chess.
That's very intense, but I love it.
This is a very good question, actually. How do you get to combine chess and your work?
She's eating here, so she
Thank
can.
you.
It's not good if I
I don't really in French nationality to say that, but actually I don't study that much chess, and I study when I have some time, but it just I'm not like focus.
Okay, so we need to set up it.
So in 4 minutes,
And that's what I do. I stay at 22. This is my
Very good rating. Very well.
yes, I'm very happy that I managed to keep it.
To keep it, to grow it. I hope you will be growing in this tournament. We are with you.
So we're going to need to put in your game. So if you could first put it here.
You see could you make your hair into like so I can put this behind your head? It's always difficult with female players.
Cool. She has long curly hair, which means like it's very difficult to put this headset under the
Okay. So this is easier, right?
Yes.
For the audio.
You are the perfect guest.
Now this lady.
I know. The microphone is too high on her face. Hi, Mari.
Yeah, but it's, her hair is a little bit.
Yeah, just the microphone is too. I don't know.
It's better.
Yeah. Okay.
Next.
Can you not
Next lady. Sorry.
change the direction or something?
Is this better?
2.5 minutes. Yeah. No, I'm mostly concerned about. This looks good. Yeah. I mean, okay. Don't worry so much. Just
Just talk about chess. Your great.
Which pieces did you have?
For which game?
For today?
For
today was a
today,
beautiful game.
today was nice. Today I was white.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's put you as Kostya. So to
yeah,
say.
it doesn't matter because I will cut
You
the
will
names.
cut. Okay. So
And put that.
I always try to put some good names. So do you have the? I have the version. We can put it now. We have like 1.5 minutes.
Okay.
Yes, Fiona, coming.
No.
Fiona.
Can you call her?
Fiona, coming.
Why aren't you playing?
1.5. Yeah.
1.5 minutes. Okay.
Come.
Okay.
Come.
Well, I know the first one.
Very happy to show this game.
D45 or D4 96.
But we had him yesterday, too.
Yeah. Okay. No, I mean.
Should we drop him for today?
No, if you want to do Zoom after she.
I think that would be, and then finish with the vox pop.
If he
I
wants.
tell him 10 minutes.
Yes, and
not too long.
she arranged another guest
Ah.
for 9:45. Some Polish kids. So basically, get Zoom.
Yeah.
And depending on what time it is, at 9:45 the other guest will come. So you decide if you want to do some box pop.
10 minutes. I can finish with the vox pop if it's 5-10 minutes, maybe just.
No, I mean because you have to go back to the guest. There is this
Yeah,
guest and there is another guest.
Yeah,
So
but after this guest,
you do whatever, but the other guest will come at 9:45. So
But
keep
I
it
think
up,
Jules will be good.
and then after she finishes 30 seconds after she finishes with the last guest, she will ask
Okay,
for
we
the
can
video
continue from
of the
here.
winery.
It's okay.
3 minutes. So in
Let's
that
do
time,
vox pop.
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah, we can do
Madeline
it tomorrow.
Weber?
I mean, see what time.
Yeah.
And when we do the winery, come sit
You're
here
not streamer,
after
huh?
the winery. You can both say whatever.
Let's do the vox pop.
Okay,
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
15 seconds.
Okay, we're going on.
Okay, so 10 seconds.
Camera is there, but you can look at the board.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Duck is away. Boom.
Welcome back, dear viewers, to the highlight show of the round 4 of the Sunway Sitges International Chess Festival. We are back and we have another guest with us here, Madeline Weber, the representative of streamers, content creator community here in Sitges. How's it going for you, Maddie?
Oh my gosh, I'm playing like the tournament of my life right now. I'm playing up the section and suddenly doing well. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Amazing. We've seen your first round win against
that was
women
ugly.
grandmasters.
That was
But it was very funny that in first round already 2 streamers players met against each other. What are your feelings coming into the game?
That was crazy because I was telling myself like, oh, I don't know if I want to stream my games because I have a lot of like weird things that I do during the game. Like I have to walk around, like I don't know, like mess with the pawn. You know how like everyone does that. So I was like, I don't know if I want to do this, and then boom, I'm on the streamer board. Like, oh, it happens anyways. So.
And tell please your username, is it Maddie Plays Chess?
Yeah, Maddie Plays Chess.
Just so everyone who wants to follow or who's already following, it's her here. And I've seen your stories on that day because it was really funny, story that a few days before, I don't know, weeks before, you played against another women grandmaster and you beat her, and then you posted in the story that something. Should my opponent
I made like a funny comment because like everyone's been talking about it that I know about me playing the other WGM. So I was like, oh yeah, she should be scared. I'm known as like the WGM like takedown, whatever. And then suddenly I won the game. And I was like, yes, mic drop, meant to do that. Like
it was such a huge content because you did it not knowing that
oh yeah, I was
just super strong.
Oh yeah, and I'm even in the game. I was looking at it like, well, I'm dead. Like this was over, and then huge turnaround.
So how many points do you have right now?
I have 2.5.
2.5, and you're playing in the A group.
Yes, playing up.
Of course, that's great. And who did you play against today?
I played against his name's Nicholas van der Valk or something. He's like a 2160. Yeah,
so much higher than you, and you beat him. So
and I did.
Let's go and watch your game.
Okay, yeah.
You already told me you played Jobava London. Is it something that you play
I
on?
love the Jobava London. I preached this opening because it's like so much fun and super open and just I can play whatever I want and confuse my opponent. So it's quite fun.
What's the reason you're playing it? Is it like you saw it something fun? Is it because Jobava is playing it?
I actually have an answer to this. I played in Belgium last year. And I played against a FIDE master who destroyed me with the Jobava London. And I was just so in awe that I was like, this is my opening now. And now I play it every single time I play white.
And today you score 2100.
Exactly. Thank you to that FIDE master for kicking my butt.
Okay, so for how much was it all preparation? Of course, okay, talking about Jobava London, most of the positions you're getting are very similar to each other. There are, of course, nuances, but how far was the prep here?
I did prep.
Okay. That's an easy answer.
I just went for like whatever I was feeling right. Like that's kind of my whole thing with Jobava. Like I looked at my opponent and I thought he was gonna play the Benoni and I freaked out. I hate the Benoni, so I was very lucky that he went for this. So
it's funny because I've seen, I believe like last night there was a story where you were so much discussing the game from yesterday, and I thought you will be so much fully into the preparation for this one. You're saying,
okay. I was like, yeah. I woke up at like 1. I was like, we'll just go in and say whatever. Like. So yeah, this is a good time.
All right, so let's continue. So 95,
this is all theory. Yeah, Bishop B7 I haven't really seen, but it's all the same ideas. So yeah.
And now 95, you're controlling the central square. C6, knight C3.
Knight C3. Yeah. So then from here, he did. Let's see. Yeah. So he did knight B8, which I think knight C7 is regular theory, but just to make it so my bishop can't take. That works out for me. All right, here I went bishop d3, and from here he went c5, regular theory to take, and he did.
Did he take or he played something?
Oh wait, I missed it. I did. So sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, so not c6. Yeah.
Sorry, not c5.
Okay, not c5. Okay.
No worries.
Knight d7.
That's why we have score sheets.
Yeah, exactly. Knight d7 first.
Okay.
Okay. I played a3 because I thought he was going to pin me before, whatever. And then this is where we play bishop d3, so we're going to move behind.
Okay. So,
wait, go back again.
Okay. Let's go back.
Okay.
So here.
Okay. So yes, knight b8, a3.
First a3.
Yes. Then the knight.
97.
Then bishop d3. There we go. And then c5. Okay. Normal theory take, which was sort of wrong. Knight takes. And then this is where I decided, let's have some fun, and I played g4. A little bold, yeah.
That's fun. You know, this move was played on one of the top boards today. Grandmaster Dili from China. He went for, by the way, novelty in the opening. He played rook g1, g4, and then he pushed, and it was like never played before. So second g4 we have.
This was my plan. I was going for the rook g1 idea. It just didn't happen very well. I played a bad move after this. So technically that was a bad move too. So he went on knight fd7, which made sense. and then I did knight takes. I didn't really know what to do. I debated g5. I thought I was going to lose there. So he did knight takes d3.
Oh.
Yeah. Pawn takes.
I wanted.
Yeah, I like my queen with my pawn over there. He did bishop takes. And then I did d4. He played b5, which made sense. I didn't know b4 came with tempo, so I just played knight e2 just to get away from there. Queen b6 made a lot of sense there. I castled. Not fully sure why I castled, but I don't know. I didn't want to be checked, so why not? Rook a c8 makes sense. I went king h1 to go for that rook g1 idea. And then out of nowhere, oh no, first he did rook c6. That made sense.
Just a double?
Yep. I went knight c1, tried to reroute my knight. And then this move I fully don't understand. You might have to explain this to me, but he went rook a8. I was like, is that like an in-person misclick? Because I just did not understand. Like
mouse slip, yeah?
That's what I'm saying. I think it was a mouse slip, because where is rook a8 going? I'm so confused.
But of course, he definitely didn't slip from b8, but like
Well,
some weird from c8.
Right, like you play rook c6, you play rook c8, but then the rook went to 8, and I was like, oh, okay, like.
So maybe it could be that he played rook a to c8. He was considering rook a to c8 or rook f to c8, and then he's like, okay, I'll go rook a to c8. And once he played it, then
right,
a couple of
he was
moves
like, nope, don't like it anymore.
Yeah, so now I need the rook here and to spare like a tempo to bring it. But of course, like,
I still don't know why he wanted his rook there though. Like, there's no breakthrough, so I was just very confused what we were going for with rook a8.
Yeah, of course, like dear viewers, it's always like you want to put your rooks on the open or
Open
semi-open
files,
files, or the files maybe they are closed but they about to open. And I think actually rook is standing perfectly on f8,
right?
Because there could be some opening file on the like f file open anytime. So.
And so, it was going to open for sure. I was going to start pushing my pawn. So this rook a8 was extremely. I had no idea what was going on.
I saw knight c1, yeah, and then rook a8.
And then rook a8. So I played g5, and then again he made this backwards move, bishop e8, because I thought that would at least make slightly more sense.
He had some very interesting and strange
He was having some like inner like debate or something, because his pieces did this weird reroute that I just couldn't put together what was going on. So I was pretty happy though.
Of course.
Right, so I did knight d3.
Okay, now knight at the perfect location, can jump everywhere.
Yep, he had to play f6 here. And then I took, and bishop takes had to happen, but he did pawn takes. Yeah, so now we're gonna get exciting.
That's very interesting, opening up the g
Oh
file.
yeah.
On one hand, it looks like he's bringing the pawn to f file. Now, looking at your pawns, they're all symmetrical, right? Like one pawn per each on h, f, e, d. So like all pawn structure is symmetrical, but he's opening up this g file. And what is great for you is that your king is already on h1 in the safety. You have rook g1 coming. His bishops, I mean, he has a bishop pair, but it's not the perfect position where you want the bishop pair there.
I mean, I think I have a lot of easy ideas here. So I did rook g1. And like every single move I just had a plan. So like obviously if the king goes to f8 or f7, it was just mate. So king h8, I was gonna try knight e5.
Probably some bishop.
Yeah, but it's just checkmate.
Oh, checkmating too. Wow.
Right. King on the f files, checkmate no matter what. King h8, I debated on it, and I was between like queen g4 and knight e5.
Oh, beautiful move.
Yeah, it was gonna be one of those two, but then he did bishop g6 instead of moving the king.
Ah, so he. So,
yeah. So now we're gonna get exciting. So queen h5.
I feel like there is going to be sacrifice.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. So here he has to play king f7. Everything else instantly loses. So I have to take rotate g6. He took that.
Sacrifice.
Here we go. Here we go. Yep. And then queen h7. Yep. King e8. I checked on g8. And again, I thought he was going to block with his bishop, and then I was just going to put a lot of pressure on f8. But he moved the king to d7 with a really interesting plan. So I took the rook, and rook c8. My queen was trapped. But I have knight c5. So I had a lot of different calculation here, which was if bishop takes, I was winning, but I thought he could play king d8 from the position instead, and then I had no clue what I was going to do. I was going to do maybe like a back and forth, maybe once, just to see if he was going to commit to it. But then I was going to take on e6 and then go queen takes a7 and just hope for the best. But he didn't do that. He took my knight.
So you were happy.
So I was very happy.
Exactly.
So now I've got pawn takes, leaving my queen hanging in the corner, and now he got sad, so rook takes the queen, rook takes
Rook
queen,
takes
yeah.
queen. Oh, then
And then I'm just up a piece.
Okay.
Yeah.
So from here we don't.
The
endgame
endgame
continues.
The endgame was very pretty. I did end up sacking my rook for a pawn just to commit to promotion.
If you want to, you can look at it.
We can do it pretty quick. This was quite so. Rook c1.
It was a few moves, right?
Yeah, e5, bishop g3, rook a4, king g2, b4, take, rook c2, and then king e6. I did king f1, king f5. I was very confused on this king reroute. You have king e2. He played. Oh, not king e2. I did. Sorry. I did rook d2 first, and then he went. King e4. Now king e2, d4. f3, king back, and I was like, oh, the pawn's pinned, I don't even need to do that, I'll just go bishop f2, some more pressure. Wow. Exactly, so then he went king c5, still pinned, sort of, so I was like, all right, we'll keep going, we'll go for f4.
Very nice.
Exactly.
You think, this is like opening technique usually, breaking the pawns and trades in the endgame, it's so nice.
It's like, you can't do anything, let's keep going. So then king d5, traded on e5, and then traded on d4. And then I calculated here, after king f3, other than the check, which didn't really make too much sense, the only move to b5, otherwise I can stack on d4, and then my king can run to the g-pawn faster. I was so excited. So he played b5, I went h4, to try to get up that one tempo that I needed. Rook b3, king g4, king f4, sorry, king f4.
So that's my
Yep, king f4. Now, no, he goes d3, he commits.
Okay.
Yeah, and then king g5, king e4, took the pawn. This is actually funny. If he goes king f3, I have bishop c5, and he's just dropped. I was quite excited for that one too.
He doesn't have a single move. It's a pawn with a rook.
Literally no move. So I was very excited. But no, he saw that. He went rook b4.
Okay.
Yep. I pushed h5. He went rook c4. Had a little miscalculation here, but I went bishop h4 first because I was like, oh, I don't want to be checked. But then he checks me. I can still block. King e3. And my pawn makes it first, so rook takes e3.
Oh, sacrifice a rook, and then the pawn
yep,
is promoted.
h6, and he resigns.
Wow.
It's quite nice.
Very beautiful game. Yeah, I loved your g4 idea, just pushing forward. Yeah, very, very nice.
I like my forward moves. Just hope for the best, basically. Let a hope chess.
How were the other games? I know that basically you won the first game.
Yeah.
And then
the second game was brutal. My hope chess did not work very well. My pieces could not move at all. So it was quite funny to be brutally destroyed. I tried one trick at the end.
For a change.
Right, for a change. I tried one trick at the end where if he takes my rook, I even did like, oh no, my rook. If he takes my rook, I had stalemate. But no, it was tricky. So.
And then you played a draw against also higher rated.
Yeah, I played like a 21 something. And I played a really awkward line of the French, so it confused him so much on move 6 that he took like the first 30 minutes, got into time pressure, and just didn't play a proper endgame. I didn't really either, but yeah.
So far, amazing tournament.
I'll take it. Yeah, I'm pretty happy.
So tell me, how is your routine here going in Sitges? Because there are so many side events, you have so many friends here, so many other streamers. Share with us.
Well, I'm so jet lagged. That's step one. I did not sleep on the flight, which was not my brightest move. So I've been up until 3 a.m. and waking up at noon. And I like exploring the city around here. It is so cute. Like, we just went for like a big walk on the water today. And like, I really should be prepping chess, but we're on a beach. Like, I have to go see the beach. So it's been a lot of like just walking around and exploring the area. I did play in the Blitz tournament though, which was also quite fun. Didn't do super great, but I'll take my 4 points again because again for the Group A, I was like, all right, I'm playing 2100s like in Blitz. I did not do bullet on the board. Bullet scares me.
So don't mix classical with bullet, but you can mix it with blitz.
Oh, for sure. Blitz is my jam. Like on my like content creation, everyone knows like Blitz is my thing. The only thing is when I play Blitz, I normally trash talk, so I couldn't do it here. So, oh well.
I have like 2 more questions too. So first, if you could shortly tell how did you get into chess and into streaming, like shortly summing up. Of course, I know that the story is long.
Yeah, so into chess, like my mom taught me how to play. She was like a not very good chess player, but I had that whole like woman in chess moment where like I was in a room full of guys, didn't want to be there. I beat the best guy and then gained a lot of respect. So after that, it was national tournaments, international tournaments, all that stuff. As for the streaming, I don't know. It was just like over the summer, I was like, I just need something that like makes me really happy, and like chess makes me really happy.
Which summer?
this coming
This
summer.
summer.
I started my account 4 months ago, so that's
amazing. Now you're playing so many
exactly.
tournaments.
Now
You're
I'm
connecting
here.
with people.
Yeah, so for starting 4 months ago, I'm still in like complete shock and just like so grateful for the whole experience. But yeah, it was just like, this makes me happy. I'm just going to talk about something that makes me so happy, and a lot of people caught on. It was awesome. So yeah.
And final question to you, Maddie. Which other side events are you planning to play? Like you said, you played Blitz already. Have you participated in any master classes, or are you planning to?
I would love to. I like also learned the other day, right? If I'm not sleeping, I learned the other day that I need a coach. So I need to start like listening to some GM speak so that I can get better and not play these random sidelines. So to prepare for the next game as well. So, and maybe the rapid. I like rapid. So.
Okay, thank you so much, Maddie, for your time, for sharing us about the game and also telling about all those nice games. 2.5 points, it's really amazing to have. Best of luck to you. Hopefully you're going to join us and share more.
Thank you for having me. This is awesome.
Okay, and dear viewers, we are now heading to Fiona, who is right now in analyzing room and chatting to many players. So let's see what's going on there.
Go.
This is fun. Oh, it's tasty.
Okay.
Okay, good. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I don't really remember my games very well. I'm so bad.
It's okay.
I get so in the moment in the game for like after I'm like, oh, all right, we're in.
Yeah, just remove it.
Oh, good. Okay.
So this is my game from today, round 4, and my opponent's.
Is it okay?
It's okay. I mean, yeah.
The most important that you don't break your hair. Thank you for joining.
Thank you very much. You have the
I see it. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. This was
Thank
so
you and good
fun.
luck.
Thank you.
Okay, so this guy will come for like in 10 minutes. Yeah.
Spend a bit time. I will let them know when the guy comes. And then when you finish with the guy, the Polish guy, speak about the winery
And then throw to the winery.
yes, we'll show the video and Fiona will come. The video is 3 minutes. Fiona will come join you and we can close. I mean, maybe you can quickly recap the results of the top boards or say who's leading or whatever. I mean, chat a little around and so on. And there are some nice ideas that we can do now. Now that we can move around, we can plan on which room we want to do whatever. And
yes.
yeah. Okay, but at least.
Instead, the game actually went very sharp. So black takes on g4, g4.
So she found Jules, but Jules said my game was so boring. And then she grabbed Kostya, as you see, because he has one very interesting thing to show from his game. So, okay. It's so nice that we have these people who are so eager to talk about chess here. Huh?
Yes.
No, I mean, it's really nice. Like this girl, for example, she was so excited. She had so much positive energy. I mean, it was really.
Maybe nervous is the wrong word, but
You have to keep going for another 10 minutes.
you have to be so very careful because you have tricks, but so does he. Does your tension rise a little bit? Do you feel like I have to be very careful today?
Yeah, absolutely. Because I lost round 2, so I was careful enough. And in general, when my opponent is playing aggressively, it's very stressful. I'd rather they try to just.
But also maybe other players.
Sorry?
Maybe also other players. I thought she will ask around, no?
What? Sorry?
I thought she will go around to ask people, no?
Yes, but then she found somebody. So I don't know. I mean, don't worry.
Okay.
She will kill the time until then.
Okay.
But we can have a good plan for tomorrow for the analysis room to ask some questions to people. I don't know what exactly. But you can think of some nice questions to.
Okay, of course.
If you want to redraw one move, so if you have the possibility of one move in your top game, you can roll back somehow.
So, Menno, in 7 to 8 minutes, the Polish kid will come. Just mic him up. And after he leaves, we play a video. Fiona will be back in the studio together with Angelica.
I think it will not be too long with him. He'll be like 5-10 minutes because just key moment in the end game, because in the end game there was plan.
Sure. Yeah, and then
I think he's more talkative than his brother, but not so much.
And then we play the winery video, and then you can discuss with Fiona a little bit how it was at the winery, how nice and blah blah blah. And then maybe you can quickly mention the top results or who is leading or whatever. And yeah, what's the side events tomorrow? No, Meno, you don't have to look.
Tomorrow is the 16th. We have a rapid tournament.
In the morning, huh?
At 11, a cooking workshop at 11:30.
Cooking workshop?
And a conference by GM.
Who's the GM?
Okay. GM. You are doing the conference? GM? No. I am?
I am not.
I'm not.
Oh, this was winning for him. His brother was winning. His brother was winning. Wow.
Now I'm blocked. I don't recall the name of the DM. But
okay, then when he went to the end game, it was.
I will stream it. Yes. I don't recall it.
So you got to have muscles for this.
Keep going.
It's
The
okay.
guy is not here.
Yeah. You don't need them, so you can.
Let's meet in the gym tomorrow. Show you some information.
Yeah. No, keep going.
I will go with the camera.
We are not in a rush to stop there. Just we don't need to. We shouldn't stop before the guy is here.
Touch here.
Once you can just look around on us. I mean, okay, you cannot take that. No, it's actually I mean, it's fine with Kostya. I'm just saying if Kostya finishes, although she can find something.
I'll check on him because he said he will come after dinner.
Small guys with training.
Yeah, get the muscle.
Yes.
It's more like.
Yeah. We should keep talking until I tell you. No, he didn't come. Angelica left to find him.
Where does he go to find?
It depends. I mean, it depends who it is. I mean, here probably the guy is eating dinner, so
yeah. Just make a walk and.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Usually she goes to the playing hall upstairs, or she communicates with the arbiters and asks them to notify the players to come here.
Perfect timing. So you can sit there.
Okay, the guy is here.
The guy we already had.
Yes, it's a brother, yeah.
Okay.
But it was such a game where everyone could win, yeah?
Yeah, you don't have to reply. I know you.
It's up to your plans. This is like living like a.
I mean, you don't have to bother.
Great. Now you get a pair of glasses. A new one. Look. Great.
Can you put for me also?
Yes, of course.
I escaped them to find better.
Okay,
perfect.
Yeah, it's good to know one piece of hair is there.
Yeah, remove.
You can remove it.
Okay, we are ready here. So, of course, you can take your time, but. Yeah, we are ready.
Did you see your game already? Because there was some crazy moments here.
Like I know it's like
Yeah.
Yeah. I think. So this one will be hard.
Last question.
Low rated person. And also I think it's like an Indian and then Indian.
So the camera is there, and then I will also like we go like this. We basically go through key moments. Here was a key moment, and then later where Bishop e5 and King f3 he blunders.
And also you could, since you haven't got that much forward experience, like
10 minutes or so.
Okay.
5 minutes about the game, and then I will have some questions about Sitges. Is it first time at Sitges for you? And you came together?
Be ready, be ready.
Okay. Okay, we'll ask everything.
Be ready. Go.
And welcome back to the studio. Thank you so much, Fiona, for a beautiful interview with Kostya Kawutsky. By the way, Kostya Kawutsky lost in one of the earlier rounds to the brother of the guest we having here, Piotr Brzezina, is from Poland here in the studio of Sunway Sitges Chess Festival. Piotr, it's a pleasure to have you here. You won your game, but I don't think you're too happy about it.
Yeah, well, I think that such battles between brothers should be like banned.
Illegal, yeah.
Yeah, especially when there are like 200 players. Like, yeah.
That's crazy, dear viewers. Unfortunately, like the pairings were so that the two brothers had to face each other, and Pavel, who was in the early days in the studio, who was sharing about his victory, first victory against international master Kostya, and well, it was like this that you had to face against each other. And you know, there many times such things happen. For example, it's very famous in the top chess world. For example, sisters Muzyczuk, whenever they play each other, they agree on the draw. But you've been playing and you're battling out. Tell us, like, how did you approach it? Because it's so tough to play against brother, especially when you know both of you know each other repertoires.
Yeah, so I tried to trick him in the opening, but it turned out that he tricked me. So we were playing like a normal game. It was, I think, pretty equal, but at some moment I blundered and he blundered, and yeah, crazy game.
And this is a brother's game, and I have here the first critical moment of the game. Okay, as you're saying, the game was pretty much yeah, even, and then somehow he managed to get this protected passer, which was, I think, very nice from him. But also your king was a bit too closer, and you tried to just try to break in the king side. And in this position, he went with the queen c6 check. So yeah, what were your thoughts in this position?
Well, before I played king f3 actually.
Ah, okay. So here.
Yes, I wanted to play knight c1, and I think it's one of the best moves. But I thought king f3, just centralizing some queen e4 then, and that I'm simply better, but it wasn't as simple as it looks like.
Yeah, so h5 was played, and h3, and here queen c6.
Yeah, I simply missed queen c6, and after queen e4, just queen d7, and I'm like much worse. The pawn, there is a threat d3 and pawn on h3 is hanging.
And now what happens if you go back?
Just queen h3.
Oh, the pawn is hanging,
Yeah.
of course. So double attack. And so you went here with a 5, you had to try, right? What was your thought process here?
Well,
and also, how did you feel that your younger brother tricked you?
I offered him a draw actually, of course.
With a 5?
After queen e4, but he refused, of course.
Of course, yeah.
Which is a good decision.
So
But
here.
like, I just thought there isn't any defensive way, I would say. Like f5, just the only move which keeps some play, I would say.
And here was apparently missed by him. So he had some time in the position. How much time did he spend? Because he pushed pawn to d3 in this position.
He was kind of surprised that I played f5, but of course I had something prepared after d3. My only hope was that he would take with the queen, and after knight f4, just I think go to that descent game should be a draw. Yeah. I'm not sure, but it looks like I have some chances.
Okay, yeah. Computer is saying everything. Okay, maybe also because of the material. That's why also computer is saying there is still chance for black to win. in this endgame, but apparently computer says king takes and when now knight f4.
Yeah.
By the way, how do you defend? Okay, we have to push h4, yeah.
I'm not so sure. Maybe. No. G4. Yes. G4 and king g4 and knight d3. I think it's just a fortress.
And then he cannot come through. Your king and the knight are defending. Wow, amazing. Okay, but I think you would have spotted, like, if you would, if he would have taken. Of course, you would start to calculate. But
after pawn takes, I think I'm still lost because like queen d3, queen c6, king f2, and even queen e4, knight e4.
Wow. Did you see it during the game?
Yeah, like I didn't like the position. Maybe bishop e5.
But I think he probably was in this position too happy, or I don't know, that okay, he got this position against you, and probably you were someone who is also teaching him, right, helping him to play, and you're a stronger player than him. Of course, probably he was happy, and maybe he, blundered something in the along the lines. Okay, we cannot see unfortunately the time, but how much time did he spend for?
I don't know, like 4 to 5 minutes, I think.
So still he saw.
I'm kind of surprised that after D3 computer says that black is slightly better. I thought that I am already much better.
Yeah, maybe computer is not really in such depth that it understands, but maybe yeah. So D2 now and
D6 late, of course.
And then you're in time with the king to defend.
Yes, and actually I saw the drawing line here for him, and it's like h4 and h5, and now he has to play bishop c3, and after c takes h4, bishop e5.
Oh, sorry. What?
Yeah, like this, and bishop e5, he's even winning. It's not so clear because he traps my knight.
Yeah, your knight cannot move, and the pawns don't matter because they're stopped by your knight. Wow.
Yeah, so I have to play g4 check instead of taking on h4, and king e4, and I have to play g5, which I think should draw.
Okay.
King f5 and knight f6.
Knight f6 he cannot take because there is knight e4.
Yeah.
Okay, so can he? No, but if he takes, then it's also draw, right?
Yeah.
It's a draw, pawn endgame. So apparently there is something. You can cheat a bit and check. Some bishop d4, wow. Bishop b4. What? Bishop b4. So the idea to take, there is no fork any longer. Okay, this is tricky, but okay, you have to find it. It's very concrete. Okay. So bishop e5 was played, which was a mistake. So now g4 you have as a tempo, and you're picking up the pawn, right? This is what happened in the game, and
I thought that I'm just winning here because king f3 of course g5. And he has to play. No.
Computer says maybe. Okay, computer finds everything, of course. Maybe just keeping the king here and just playing with the bishop, so that after f5, maybe king, after g5, king f5. So probably it was the best way. But okay, king f3 looks logical. You're going after the pawn. You want to promote your pawn, but
counterplay.
g5.
And king d2, I think is g6. I'm not sure, but I thought the g6 chose.
And now. Okay, you're picking up a pawn and basically just promoting your pawn, the fork, and the pawn is promotion. Well, Peter, still congratulations to you for this game. I mean, there was a roller coaster. Okay, first opening went fine, then your brother tricked you, then you tricked him in the endgame, and then, well, the last person who is tricking someone is winning, as we see in this game. Is he very upset now? Are you talking to him? Like, were you talking to him much after the game, or?
I think right now he's quite fine, but after the game he was very upset.
And you told me that you have already played against him in some other tournaments. How does it happen that you travel so many kilometers away and still manage to play against your brother?
I'm not sure, but very unlucky, I think.
Which other tournament have you played against him? You were mentioning something.
European individual European chess championship.
But it's even worse there, right? Because it's
yeah, there are like 600 players. Impossible.
This is crazy. And how did the game went? Did you win also?
Oh, draw.
Well, I mean, still kudos to both of you for fighting. You know, this game, because it could have been like draw, like everyone would play if you play with friends or like some sisters, like Musachuk, they play always a draw. And I have a couple of questions to you. Is it your first time coming here, or have you already played in Sitges before?
Well, I have been there last year.
Last year, and how did it go for you?
Well, I started the same as here, like 3.5 out of 4. At the end, I was very happy because I like earned 23 points.
Wow, so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this year, hopefully, will be even better. But okay, since you have the great start, and have you participated in any side activities? What does your routine looks like here at the Sunway Sitges International Chess Festival?
Well, I just try to sleep a lot and eat good and prepare.
So fully focusing on chess, very serious. Yes.
Yes, I think yes.
This is a good approach for classical chess, but also there are many side events. You can have fun here. Dear viewers, if you want, you can come to Sitges and enjoy and have fun as well. But of course, not to forget about chess. Thank you so much, Peter, for showing the game, for being here with us, and best of luck to you. Hopefully, you'll come back to show some more brilliance.
I also hope so. Thank you very much.
Dear viewers, today in the morning with Fiona, we've been to the very special place, one of the most famous wineries in Catalonia. So I suggest let's check a highlight video from that travels to the beautiful, beautiful winery, and we'll go on a break. So see you in a bit.
Okay. So 3 minutes. This place looks so nice.
The winery.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you drink?
No. Nobody offered.
It would have looked even nicer.
Okay, good luck to you and to your brother also.
It would have looked even nicer. Thank you very much.
You mean in the game.
I also hope.
Yes, okay. Good night, see you.
You too.
But really, they played each other in the European individual championship.
Individual. With 600 players.
Yes, when he said this, I was like, what?
Because he told me that they already played somewhere before, but he didn't tell where. And like,
But this is like such
impossible,
bad luck.
yes?
Yeah, I mean, how?
I played the European individual rapid championship with my friend Leon Livajic from Croatia.
Okay,
it was also like first round, and like any person like up
Okay,
or
but
down,
this-
I don't know them.
but
And I played
brothers-
against my friend. So should we go like through results, talk about the binary, then we talk go through results, like 5-10 minutes or how long?
You're the boss in here.
Okay.
I'll follow your lead.
Yeah, just just improvise and
Yeah.
start by talking about the visit in the winery, how nice it was, and blah blah blah. And then okay,
We have
improvise.
3 leaders.
Yeah, mention the leaders.
Joseph Martinez.
Yeah, it could be nice. Anyways,
Or Josep
I cannot feel comfortable with this. I'm
No,
not
they said
before.
Joseph.
Like a person,
They were
but
saying
I'm not a
Joseph, they're
person.
arbiters.
I mean,
I think
it's like
arbiters.
at some hate that it's uncomfortable, but
1.5.
it doesn't matter.
Okay, you don't have to expand on the standings too much. Right?
Yeah.
So then I close, right? So
Somebody, one of you, you decide who will say bye.
It was
Try and look so serious.
1 minute.
The only day that I came out of like it was raining.
Maybe it started raining because they
I moved like
Somebody-
200 meters and then I said, it's raining? Fuck.
you're like a kids.
I know. Like speech reading.
At least I had a good time that the fans could go to the trash.
this whole visit looks really nice.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
The video came out fantastic. Great job, Abel.
Yeah, the video came out fantastic, yes.
Also, the girl who was explaining us, it was
Really good, eh?
Yeah.
15 seconds.
Nice explanation.
7, 5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back, dear viewers, to the highlight show of the Sunway Sitges International Chess Festival. We are your hosts. My name is Angelica Valco, and I'm joined by amazing international master Fiona Stahl-Anthony.
Thank you,
Fiona,
Angelica.
it's great to be reunited here
I
finally.
know. I know. I mean, yesterday and today we've worked alongside each other, but in different rooms. But now we are here, and this morning, as you just saw in the video, we were at the Torre del Veguer winery. What was how did you like it, our little trip?
It was really amazing. First I found out and saw that the building was from 14th
I know.
century, and the part of the building it looked so great, like coming here, feeling this history, showing the buildings. And I guess I know what's your favorite part was, but I'll still ask you, what's your favorite part from
I
that?
love the paintings by Dali. I think you guessed it. I mean, he's such a extraordinary artist, and we learned that he actually spent quite a bit of time there. He painted some of his paintings there, and there were 3 little paintings that he had painted especially from them. One with a lobster. I mean, it was very funny. And so yeah, we saw these original Dali paintings. I have to say, I came in, you told me yesterday, can we meet at 10:30? We're going to, and I thought we were just going to record something. I had
Just
no
outside
idea.
of the building,
Yeah,
right?
I just thought, okay, yeah, no problem, I'll be there. So it was a really pleasant surprise, and I'm curious to see what else they have in store for us, because this was really a special treat.
And one of these paintings is still used for the wine, to have it on the cover of the wine. We also saw it. It was really, really beautiful. So amazing visits. We're trying to explore Sitges, every day, trying to go somewhere and show you, dear viewers, what you could see if you come here to Sunway Sitges to participate in this event. Because I feel like it's not a chess tournament; it's chess vacation. You explore.
I think Kirill mentioned that today during the show, right? He said it's like a like a chesscation almost.
Yes.
And it's and he said, I'm here with my wife. She doesn't play chess, but she's having a great time. She's enjoying, the lovely weather, the activities, but she's also doing some work. So I really think it's a great event to either play or to come with a family, to come with friends. And it's my first time here, and I'm
for me as well.
Yeah, I've only been here just over a day, but loving every moment.
Absolutely. And also today we had some players like Trotter, with his brother, unfortunately had to face each other. They are coming with a full family. Also, Sean you told that usually he's not coming here with his family, but this tournament he's here with parents. This is all in the dinner room, having dinner together. Also, this Chinese community, French community of players uniting together. Amazing tournament.
Streamers community who are staying together. They are creating so much content. So yeah, it's great to see all these different people all enjoying Sitges and everything it has to offer. I was gonna look up what the activity is tomorrow, because there's activities all the time. I'm so sad I missed the tortilla and the cocktail masterclass, but still plenty more to come. I forgot to check what's on the program tomorrow morning, but I know it's on the program tomorrow evening, because 2 days from now is the rest day, which means that tomorrow evening it's party time. So if you're anywhere close to Sitges, in Barcelona, for example, it's not too late to join us tomorrow night for a fun time.
It's going to be for sure probably the highlight of the tournament.
Will you be dancing?
Absolutely. I'll be dancing, playing chess, partying with you alongside, hopefully. And I think we'll get also amazing content from there. And
you'll only see me on the dance floor when there's no cameras anywhere around. I can guarantee the viewers, if you're waiting to see me dance, you'd have to come here to see it. You will not see it on camera.
So in highlights video, there'll be no dancing.
No dancing, not by me anyway.
Well, Fiona, and today we also, besides all the fun, of course, there was serious fights happening on the boards. They were on top 6 boards. They were battling it out. Do you know the results? Who is currently leading the standings?
We mentioned this morning we had 12 players going into this round on a perfect score. Now we're down to just 3.
Exactly. So it's Jules Moussard. He won on the second board, because on the first board, Shushanyu played a draw against Felix Ilinka. Ilinka played amazing tournament so far, also drawing on.
An amazing game.
truly remarkable. Rook g5. There was also another draw on the third board. Unfortunately, Dai Shangbern didn't manage to win. There was a win for him, but he missed it. And Lidi was in the studio. By the way, it's his birthday today. I didn't know it. When I invited him, like, you know, usually...
He mentioned it so casually.
Yes. He just said, you know, like in Chinese, we have a tradition that usually you lose on your birthday.
What a birthday for him. What a game. If you missed it, you should rewind to the start of the show. He was your very first guest here in the studio. So definitely worth playing through. Then we saw a French duel on board 5 between Tom de Cugnet and Joseph Guirel that ended in a draw. I saw them at dinner together. So again, you know, the French group, never fun. I mean, you talked about the brothers being paired, friends being paired. So that was a draw, and not without some fight though. And finally, our last player to join the leaders group, the local player Josette Martinez, who beat Mikkel Jakobsen. So 3 players remain. What do you think? Tomorrow evening, will there be only one?
I hope so. I hope
Two?
so. I'm rooting for, you know, I'm rooting for one to be there, for other players, you know, to activate, you know, their ambitions. Exactly, yes, because I feel like whenever there is one person, everyone's trying to risk. So we're going to see a lot of fireworks on the board. That's what we're looking for. That
is
show.
what we're looking.
Exactly, yeah.
But the players do deliver. I mean, it's, you mentioned, you know, the surrounding, sitting there. The players mentioned it in the interview, sitting up there, looking out at the sea. I think everyone feels inspired. We've seen some great games already, and I'm sure we'll see plenty more tomorrow.
Of course, I mean, that's such a beautiful playing venue. When I first came upstairs to the 5th floor to see it, I couldn't, you know, I couldn't believe exactly that it's possible to have such a beautiful playing venue. And it's actually perfect because the round starts at 4:30 p.m. and the
Which I love.
Yes, sleep late and play a bit later. And also the sunset is starting around 5 p.m. So it's perfect time. Whenever you start playing your game, the sun is going down. And it was mentioned already a couple of times by the guests that everyone is just looking outside how the beautiful sunset is.
And we actually see into our playing hall right there. Right now, there's no more sunset. It's completely dark outside. But there in the distance is, of course, the Mediterranean Sea. We cannot recommend highly enough. You come and check it out for yourselves next year. But Angelica, that brings us towards the end of a very fun day.
Absolutely. And Fiona, you know, I want to ask you a final question for today. You can also ask me the same question back, but it's your first visit, and for me, it's also my first visit. What would you say so far is your favorite part of this chess festival, if you could pick the top?
For me, if I put myself back into my playing days, I love being close to the water, and I've played in very few venues where I have this direct outlook onto the sea, and it's something not just when I play chess in general in life. I feel much happier and more energetic when I have the water around, so I love that. I love the late starting times. I love the activities, and we talk a lot about the activities, but of course it's up to the players. They can choose to participate or not. I mean,
of course,
you can of course also come and not take part in any activity. So I love that, just the atmosphere and everything that is being put on offer, and that you either can do or cannot do. And I think Oscar and his team have just done such a fantastic job. When I search for a tournament as a player, for me always the atmosphere is quite important. I want to play well, and I feel to play well, I want to have a good time, and I feel here is the perfect place to do
well,
that.
Fiona, I'm signing under each word of yours. The people are amazing here, the players are great.
The food, let's not forget the food.
The food is amazing, and every day, every evening, there is something new on the menu. And by the way, this is so far, I think, the best place, the best breakfast place where I had, because there is literally anything what you can do. Do you want hot chocolate for breakfast? There is going to be, but real hot chocolate.
I haven't been to breakfast yet, so you're making me think tomorrow is time.
Do you want churros for breakfast? You're getting churros. So basically anything what you want. Do you want jamón for breakfast? You're getting it. So anything you want. And every evening there is a new topic. There was a Mexican dinner. I'm looking forward to see what's tonight for
hungry.
dinner.
You're making me hungry. I'm like, okay, Angelica, let's wrap this show up. It's dinner time.
So dear viewers, tomorrow we're going to be live at the same time from the same location from Sitges at 8 p.m. Central European time for the round 5 highlights. It's going to be the round before our first and the only rest day. So dear viewers, we're going to see you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Have a good one.
I think it was good, yeah?
I think it was I'm very happy. Let's look at Sophia's looks happy.
Okay, then it's great. Now we can eat.
Yeah. When you were talking, I was like, oh my gosh, she's making me so hungry.
Ah, sorry.
No, but I'm sure.
No, I just wanted like your 10. I don't know how much we did, but I said like, okay, 10 minutes.
This was good. Actually, I don't know if I wanted those, but it felt kind of natural. Oh, yeah.
You finished?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is yours.
No, thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, I think huge.
Let's go.